Greetings YouTube, this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001, bringing you a commission for Sonic Blur 2-0 from DeviantArt. It's her character, which is a dog, Skylar the Husky. Who would have thought after all this time I'd finally meet someone else whose fan character was a dog like mine. This is a good day. Alright, so Skylar would be made from a wave figure, though as you can guess, the head would require heavy modification. I cut off the glasses and the long feathers, but I left the beak because it would pretty much just be sculpted over to make her muzzle. And I also added ears and a ton of hair, creating this big, spiky, fluffy looking head, and then giving it a good old-fashioned husky paint job. Now huskies have blue eyes, and Wave has blue eyes, so I didn't have to paint the eyes. That's always a good thing when I don't have to paint eyes, because painting eyes is a pain. And, making all this hair was enough of a challenge without having to also worry about those eyes, because Wave has smaller eyes than usual. The body was a relatively simple affair. As usual, I had to enhance the bust line. And at first I was going to use Tails' tail, but it was too big and too heavy, so I just made one out of clay. Part of Wave's tail is actually still in there to serve as an anchoring core, and it's smaller and lighter than Tails' tail, so it doesn't throw the figure off balance mostly. Nothing too special with the pants and shoes. They're merely repainted. Wave's pants are blue, the shoes are brown with a lighter brown sole. Moving on. The body, when reassembled, as you can see here, she has a belt buckle that's made from one of Sonic's shoe buckles, and she has a vest and ascot affair. They are both made out of artist duct tape. Artist duct tape being extremely useful for making action figure clothes, as it's flexible, easy to cut and paint, and it even self-adheres to the figure, which is quite useful. Wave's arms are a pain in the butt to paint. They're even harder to paint than the Werehog's arms. The joints on them are so tight and so resistant to movement that no matter how much or how carefully or how much sealant or what type of paint I use, when that elbow gets bent, it's going to peel off. It's an inevitability. It just happens. So here's the completed Skylar figure. You can see a little bit of peeling in the insides of the elbows. Aside from touch-ups, there's really nothing I can do about that. But she cuts a really nice looking figure. I really like how she came out. I wish I still had my Angel the dog figure to put next to her, but there's signs that it may have gotten lost in the mail when Strapper tries to send it back to me. I'm going to bring that up with the post office in the future. But that's off topic. Skylar the Husky is a very cute figure, and I really like her character. So this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001, signing off.